Welcome to our first newsroom session of the fall semester. My name is Tamimi, and I'm here with Bethany Shemanski. Bethany, hi. Tell us a little bit
Hi.
about yourself.
Well, I am from the Antelope Valley, and I'm 22 years old. I'm studying civil engineering here at California Baptist University, and yeah.
So, how did you first start getting into music? Did you have a favorite instrument? Did you have a mentor growing up?
When I was younger, my family actually required that each of us children know at least one instrument. So my mom put all these instruments out for us and said, it's not whether you want to play, it's which one, because you're going to play. So the first one I picked up was the flute, and I play that now here in the University Choir and Orchestra. And it's been music ever since I was 7 years old, and we've been playing bluegrass all around Southern California and also in other orchestras and with churches.
So, why the ukulele? How did that start?
Actually, it's a funny story. 3 years ago, Christmas, I was at a family Christmas party, and my grandpa was there, and he brought his ukulele. I didn't even know he had a ukulele, and he was playing it, and I just loved the sound of it. So I started playing it with him, and then I thought, why didn't I put on my Christmas list a ukulele? Well, the next morning, I wake up, and under the tree is a ukulele. Apparently my mom had gone to the store like a week before and looked at the ukulele and thought, I think Bethany might like that. And it's been history ever since. It's basically my right arm.
Do you have any favorite songs you like to play?
Yes, I do have favorite songs I like to play, and they're all on the ukulele, of course. And one of them is How Do You Like Your Eggs in the Morning, which is a 1950s tune that Dean Martin made famous with Helen O'Connell. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a kiss. Boiled or fried, I'm satisfied as long as I get my kiss. And I also wrote a song that's, I did not write the words for it. They're actually by J.R.R. Tolkien. And it's in the Fellowship of the Ring, which is the first book of the Lord of the Rings. And I wrote words to that, and it's Bilbo's poem before he goes from Rivendell. I've never seen in every wood, in every spring, there is a different green.
So, would you consider Dean Martin an inspiration of yours?
Yes, Dean Martin is definitely an inspiration of mine. I really love all the old 1950s tunes. I really love anything from the 1920s up to the 1970s. But on my ukulele, I mostly play oldies and that sort of fun stuff.
How do you think, in songwriting, would you incorporate their style into yours?
I have only written one song, and it is not that style at all. I don't know how that happened, but I was just reading the book and heard the music in my head, wrote it out on the ukulele, and that's how it happened.
So, how do you plan on using music in the future?
I'm really not sure. Maybe just continue what I've been doing. I just play for small groups, or I'll play for churches. I would love to play flute for Hollywood scoring for movies and video games, but that takes a lot of work, so I might not get into that while also being a civil engineer. It would be difficult.
What kind of work does it take?
Well, a lot of brown nosing. That kind of work.
So do you think you're going to continue the tradition of having your kids like pick an instrument?
Force them to play instruments. Yes, I definitely will. And they'll hate me and kick and scream just like I did and my siblings, but
it's worth it.
Yeah, it is definitely worth it.
Well, Bethany, thank you so much for being here with us on our first newsroom session.
You're welcome.
I'm Hannah Tamimi with the CBU Banner.
Yay! That's a wrap, folks.
Crushed it. Kind of.
Nailed it.
Maybe like kicked it.
Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you've cast, it is Leviosa. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and the